whenever you're ready, Brian.
We are ready now, sir.
Okay, so when we last left our intrepid adventurers, they hadn't been intrepid adventurers yet. Y'all are getting into the temple because you bribed your way into infiltrating the work crews. Remember, this temple is actively being excavated. The British are not being very nice to the workers, and thus enters our party. Can y'all see each other on the left side? Kind of middle left?
It's black.
Negative.
Zoom out, like a lot.
I am all the way
I
out,
am likewise.
Damn it.
and both character and I have got her lacking vision.
If I push tab, it does center me over on the left side, so I might. Well, I didn't get the no actor on this page, so I probably have a token. It's just visibility.
You
Okay.
do, but yeah.
Looking at my own, I found my character, and looking at my own basic sight, 30 feet enabled. I wonder if I can do this.
Lock, did that fix anything?
Negative.
No, that didn't do anything for me.
How about now?
Yes,
Okay.
Yep.
I also have weird vision back here too.
Yeah, there's supposed to be light sources through here. And when I click on your tokens, I can see all the light sources like it's supposed to be.
Ah. You're encountering the same problem that I had with the power plant.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can see that guy clearly. I've got half of that guy.
Yeah, that's
And the
fog of war.
corner.
Mm.
Hey, Brian, maybe pause. So,
Resuming.
y'all, resuming. Okay, so you get brought in, and this area in front is kind of a like a rest slash meeting area for the workers. You know, they've got blankets on the ground, little campfires for food, stuff like that. Probably not the best idea inside a underground tomb, but that's what they got. They all have pickaxes. They all look like they've been working hard. None of them are happy. And as you guys come in, y'all get shuffled off into the, well, let's say the southern side. Just in time for a very proper British officer to come up and start yelling orders in Egyptian.
Yo speako Egyptiano.
You do. You do, in fact. Okay, and I'm just going to transport y'all. Oh, he doesn't get to come. And it takes you to this big intersection. You can see this is probably the main hall of the temple, or what used to be. You can see if you look down at the end here,
Mm-hmm.
there is like just a wall of rubble, and there's already workers going at it. Um, to the north, you can also hear people working on rubble. Just there's a lot of working. There are a lot of guards like down this whole thing, and you can actually see right here in the about a third of the way down the hall. There are two machine gun crews pointing their guns at the rubble and, of course, the workers.
Fascinating.
Uh, so the officer kind of goes back to stand over by the machine gun crews. You guys and your guards move south. No, move south to an area that looks like it's already been excavated. Do you see these walls here?
Yes.
Make individual rooms. Those have been partially deconstructed. They're kind of like half walls now, so you can see over them, but you can't walk through them.
Alright.
As you're coming south off to the left here, you hear a lot of people talking, a lot of noise, a lot of light, a lot of. If you look down, obviously you have a hard time looking down from here. But if you look down in character, you would see like this is obviously where the troops are being quartered at, and you can see like kind of like a mess hall down at the end. Bunch of guys at tables eating stuff like that.
Hmm.
And he takes you further south, further south. And if you look off to the left over here, what looks to have been a pool at some point is very obviously now the dump ground for the dirt. They're just shoving it all in here. And you know what? I'm not even going to make give a perception check. I'm going to give it to you. You can see bodies mixed in with the dirt, with a little bit of dirt on top of them, because they don't want to properly take care of them.
The finest British tradition.
You know, you can also see if you look real hard, you can see the hole in the wall where the initial breakthrough was, and has been patched up and so on and so forth.
At the other end of the dumping grounds.
Yeah, yep, that's where you all would have come in if you had broken through it.
Useful information.
Okay, so you come down here, unselect all of you, and you see the other work crew that you're relieving. Oh, let's not put you on top of that guy.
That's
Maybe I
what
want
she
to be
said.
on him.
Yeah, not surprised. All right, your guys go back. Let's put them back. And the work crew that was there gets pulled out, and yours go in.
Oh. Stiff upper lip.
Yeah, the guards are like, why is these super white people on this crew? But whatever, maybe they're criminals.
I do my best to look dejected.
It's not hard. This place is really depressing.
Let's
Okay,
see. What do I have
the
her?
the guards are not really paying attention. They've been here a while.
Hmm.
After about another hour of working, you clear this pile, and this pile gets cleared, and all of you join with the other crew up north to work on this pile. We are not mining in real time. Screw that noise. These guys had their keepers. Okay. So, after a, 5-minute water break, y'all get to work. Takes about another hour or so, but then you get through this pile. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see this looks like it might lead to another pool area.
I cannot see. I mean,
That's
if
okay.
I moved down, I could.
And the soldiers, upon clearing this, send one back to go report. Whoops. And then start shoving the workers in, like, forcibly.
So we got 3 guards on us right now?
Yep.
I want to pay very close attention to the nearest guard to me,
Okay.
or the one that is speaking the most.
Yeah, they are forcibly pushing the workers forward. The workers look absolutely terrified, and the British are very, very scared, cautious. There is definitely something up. And you hear, well, give me a perception check.
Do you want one from both of us?
Oh, yeah, you're both standing right there. Okay, yeah, both of you start hearing things like, it looks just like the other one, hope we don't have a repeat, stuff like that. So there is absolutely something up.
Hmm.
All right. Everybody moves forward.
Ooh, I hear sound effects. Why do I have a ghost?
What?
Oh, okay. My screen just froze for a second, and there was 2 of me. I pulled a Picard maneuver.
You moved so fast you left an after image. Suddenly, this dude just straight gets whomped
Hey, what?
by what appears to be a mummified lioness. And now
Nice.
we're going to do initiative.
There is no combat encounter.
Oh, crap. Did I mess that up? How did I do this?
I know
Oh, I
for I
totally
know for
messed it up.
mine, I can right click the uh, NPC icon, the enemy icon, and it's one of the buttons on the side. Toggle
There we
combat
go.
status.
Oh, and it tracks initiative. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That is so handy. I am not. Don't forget to roll initiative for cricket, too.
According to Chapter 10, he acts on my initiative, unless
Oh,
something
okay.
separate.
Cool. That works. Okay, so first up is Hans. This is a very
I'll go
big, very
first.
mean kitty. In fact, I should make her bigger. There we go. And yes, classic badly wrapped mummy, you know, bandages trailing off and all that.
Okay, so we have our weapons.
Yeah, you've got
Is
your
it a
weapons. The Brits don't know you have your weapons yet, but you have your weapons.
okay? I don't want to get up and punch this thing, but I also don't want to reveal that I have weapons. Oh, this is difficult.
The reasonable thing would, I suspect, everybody is going to run.
Yeah, the Brits are readying their rifles and screaming.
That
I say clear a path for the bullets.
okay? So my speed here. Where on earth is speed? 30 feet and 40. Okay.
It should be 30. Unless you got like a limp or something.
I've got 30, and then my companion has 40 as his
Okay.
base. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We just back up.
Just book. Just no. Nope.
Yep.
All right.
Well, shit, I'm in the wrong end of the dungeon.
The workers are screaming and panicking. They're not even thinking of using their pickaxe. I didn't know I could. It's very handy to roll initiative for the bad guys individually rather than as a group.
Sorry, what about that?
I said it's very nice to be able to roll initiative for each separate bad guy rather than
Hmm.
as the group.
Yes. Is your initiative tracker a module, or did it come with the system?
Came with it. I didn't. I couldn't find one I liked, so this is it.
Hmm.
After session, we'll show you what it's like. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, Reggie, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Alright. I am going to reopen my character sheet. I am going to use my hypnotize ability on
Ooh.
the nearest worker to me.
Oh, geez, you're gonna sacrifice him. Do it.
As an action, you may suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two and influence one person you can see that can hear and understand you. I'll, of course, be speaking in the local dialect.
Mm-hmm.
uh, Asking the target to do any obviously harmful act ends the
Is
effect.
yeah, yeah, no go on that one.
The target must make a wisdom save versus, let's see, 8 plus my charisma plus my proficiency, which is 8, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay. And what are you going to suggest to this poor, uneducated, illiterate man?
Tell everyone to run.
Oh, you don't even got to convince them of that. They're already screaming and running.
Well, I want somebody to lead the charge towards towards the gunners.
Okay, he bolts out in front like Usain and just starts booking it, yelling, "Follow me!"
And I'm going to get behind what I presume is a wall here because I'm kind of guessing that the Brits still will open fire here.
Oh yeah, no, that's a wall. That is very much a wall, a full wall, not one of the little half ones.
Excellent. And then, let me see. Okay, and that is all I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out my. I have some sort of. Yes, I have a dagger that I am going to equip. And just in case that mummy comes my way before the bullets do their job, I conclude my turn.
Okay, so it is Brit number one. Oh no, I just put them on the tracker. I didn't roll their initiative. Shit. All right, hang on. We'll put them in their proper place next round.
10-4.
Okay, so for now, we're. Oh, damn, that puts you at the bottom of the stack. Okay,
Well, I'm
so for
glad I
now.
took the initiative to have initiative.
Yep. Ooh, and if I double click on them, it takes me straight to the sheet. Nice.
That is one thing that I use that constantly rather than going to the character sheets on the side.
So all three Brits are going to be shooting at this monster that just pulled out of nowhere. All right. I am going to give them disadvantage right now because there is a crowd of panicked workers between them and the target. Oops, that's wrong.
It's a fun variable. KL. Kilolight years?
I have no idea. Kill leaders.
Ah. Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. And what's her defense again? Her defense is... Gotcha. Okay. So, one of them hits her. First one. One of them jams his weapon. And one just shoots the crowd on accident. So,
Air quotes. Accidents.
yes, indeed. Okay, so let's roll some damage for that first one. And the second one. Oof. Well, that worker's just straight up dead.
Wasted.
Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, hey, skull. Nice. Oops, wrong button. Hang on, I gotta... Instead of taking this dude off the field, I'm gonna just make him dead.
That's awesome. It actually has dead.
Right?
God, I want to switch to this system.
I'm
Does it do
sure...
it for other status effects too?
You know what? I don't know. Let's play with one of these workers, see what we got. Boom. Encumbered.
Awesome. Intoxicated.
Intoxicated.
Level 1. Awesome.
Hey, you know, you could do your kitchen campaign in 5e, or in Everyday Heroes.
I actually would be thinking that.
Okay, so she got a surprise round, so she's going to take a swipe at this nearest worker to her. These guys only have 10 hit points, by the way.
Alright, so that leaves 40 hit points between me and her.
But that first guy did a good bit of damage to her. It was not a... That was a full roll. Full damage roll, so, you know.
Excellent, excellent.
Big old 303 SMLEs. Okay. She is going to take a swipe. I'm going to give her advantage because she's right on top of these guys. Oops, wrong. Wrong person. Oh, yeah. So let's see if those guys are dead first. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's going to end her turn because nobody is in range of her teeth yet. But she is going to make her movement. Use her movement. come up here into the rest of them. And now the rest of the workers are going to run the F away as best they can.
Run away! Run away!
Okay. So, oops. So he needs to be over here.
Oh, this is interesting. I can't center on me in the Eye of God account.
Really? Tabbing doesn't do it?
No, I can bounce between Hans and Cricket, but I can't bounce over to Reggie.
That's funny.
I'm just like I'm in the shadows, and so I've completely vanished. Ha.
Oh, complete tangent. There's a manga I was reading called Eminence and Shadow, which got made into an anime, which is on Prime, and it's actually pretty good. It's about this guy who wants to be this super secret, like, underworld spy master in our world. It's an isekai.
Mm.
And so he spends his whole life training in like every form of martial arts and bodybuilding and all that. But he also wants to be a background character, so he very specifically does not do well in school or sports or any of that. A- And then he gets isekai'd and he does get everything he wanted, including magic, but he doesn't actually have the brains to go with the position. And
Nice.
it's kind of like an overlord situation where he'll say something and all of his underlings will go way too far with it.
Nice.
And he keeps accidentally guessing right is the thing. Like one time they were searching for an enemy base and they're all like, "Oh, the intelligence says it's here," and he just throws a knife at a map and he says it's right there, and they're like, "Oh, okay," and it was.
Ah, the advantage of being the main character.
Yep, it's actually pretty good. It's on Prime if you want to give it a shot, but the manga is even better. Anyway,
It's alright.
okay.
Alright, so we've got 5 dead bodies, and then there was none.
Okay, so first infantry goes. It is his turn now that we've got him in the lineup. Very disadvantaged because again, crowd of panicked workers.
Mm.
He still manages to hit. Good for him.
It's a good thing they have some registered marksmen in the infantry.
That was terrible damage though. Must have just grazed her.
Negative, impacted on the surface.
Okay, the other guy's gonna unjam his weapon. On his turn, it's actually her turn now. Brian, give me a high-low.
I taketh the high.
Okay. Nope, she's going for you.
Well, I have been waiting for this moment. And that is why I drew my dagger.
I was gonna send her after the workers, but you were all just as equidistant. Equidistant? Whatever.
Either way,
Uh,
I am here. Bring.
so you remember I said I didn't mean this to be a high death campaign, but it might turn into one? Yeah.
My character started out dead.
No, dying. Difference.
Look, I've been living the last 15 years as if it were. So.
I don't think any of that. Oh, that one hits.
I was
The
gonna
teeth
say,
hit.
so far so good.
Yeah, that last one, that was teeth. Do I have to wait? Does that do?
Alright.
Let me see about a better way of rolling that so it actually says. You know. Nope, still says that. Okay, whatever. The teeth hit. Let's see damage. You might be dead.
I am not. Total 20?
Yep.
I have
What's your total?
33.
Okay, so you're hurting, but you ain't dead.
I'm not dead.
And you're a level 5. I might have made these guys too strong, but I did plan for a bigger party. So. Okay. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Okay, give me a 1d4, Brian. And, well, actually, first, before that, give me a con check.
Alright, con.
Okay, and
D4.
wisdom. Intelligence or wisdom, whichever is better for you.
Wisdom is kind of a charisma build.
Oh, you barely made it. Okay. So, she does part of the magic that's keeping her alive, or undead rather, just got transferred into you with her bite. But with that wisdom check, you kind of shrug it off for 4 rounds. Your vision's a little fuzzy, but you're okay. Does that make sense?
Interesting. Am I a god?
If someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Alright then.
So, funny enough, her claws will stop on your armor if you had any, but her teeth won't. So, keep that in mind. Okay.
Blow a head off. Got it.
Okay, and now it's the infantry dude's turn to unfuck his rifle.
I am still around the corner and that thing's ass is hanging out.
Oh yeah, no, it's like 2/3 exposed. It's Hans, you still running? Because it's your turn.
All right. I am going to run to the wall. I'm going to instruct Cricket to take his 40, and he's going to shoot.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping that with the mass at the end of the hall there, the mummy over there, and with his small stature, he can go unnoticed by the guards, but maybe help Reggie's ass.
Yes, the dwarf in the trench coat. Good hit. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Rolling damage.
Okay. I'm gonna cut her HP in half since it's only you guys. Oi, give me. Oh, stupid, because I've already got it up.
Yeah, rather luckily, I built my character to die. I mean, I'm not even joking. I mean, I have, where is it? I've got Die Hard, automatically stabilized when at 0 HP. And I have Walking Dead, when reduced to 0 HP or not killed, instead of falling unconscious, you gain 2 levels of exhaustion and fall prone. I remain at 0 HP and must make death save. If you recover HP, you may remove levels of exhaustion.
Huh. Yep. You are a walking corpse. Okay.
So, like I said, I started out dead.
Okay. Oh, fun fact, you can rotate your icons by selecting your dude, holding shift, and scrolling your wheel.
Ooh,
Oh,
fun.
cool.
I have been wondering how to do that for ages.
I had to Google it. The forge is not user-friendly.
Nope. No, it is not. But damn it if everything else about it is useful.
It's useful, not user friendly.
Like any true PC.
Yeah. All right. Third, in third.
Third Infantry Division, fire!
Yeah. Okay, they did go in order. That's funny.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, buddy, we're fighting a mummified lion, or yeah, mummified lioness, and it's torn Brian a new one, literally.
Okay.
Nonsense, I totally tanked it.
I'll get you in here. Give me a sec.
Albeit I
I'm
totally
still
face
trying to
tanked it.
get in. This piece of shit laptop of mine is pissing me off.
No worries, bro. First thing you need to do when you get in is tell me if you can see anything. We had a bit of a thing about that.
What was that, babe?
So while logging in there, just on a weird ass whim, I've been really listening to Weird Al Yankovic a lot lately,
Classic, classic. Okay.
and All About the Pentiums came up.
Oh yeah, you posted about that the other day.
Yeah, that was when I kind of got into that Weird Al phase again. And
Yep, yep.
I was like, man, I remember really, really, really wanting a Pentium 4, but only being able to afford a Celeron. Because at
Dude, I
that
remember
point I
wanting
had
a.
started work, and so all of my computer was on me now.
Do you remember when we were kids and we were salivating over Pentium 2s?
Yes. Yep. So I
And
decided to
we.
pop on eBay
Yeah.
and just see, you know what? If I wanted the entire Pentium lineup, from Pentium 1 all the way up to dual core, the first dual core, how much would it set me back?
A lot, because collectors.
Not exactly. If I got just literally the CPU, I mean,
Oh, just the chips?
yeah,
Okay.
just the chip. I mean, all of about $70.
Not bad. Okay. I thought you meant like the full, Y2K rig.
Oh no, to actually get any of them running would take way more money than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
but
What?
but yeah, so I've just decided, you know what? Every paycheck I'll buy a new CPU or an old CPU, just for the fuck of it.
You should have them displayed like they did in Terminator 2 with the. Hang on. I'll show you what I mean.
I mean, it's like right now I have an old graphics card just sitting in one of my displays, and I finally went and looked it back up, and it was actually the very first Radeon.
Really?
Yeah, the very first time they used the Radeon moniker, and it was ATI Radeon 7500.
Yeah, I can see stuff.
Oh, good. We're down in the lower right.
If you can't see me, I'm hiding around the corner. I'm the thing that the lioness is chewing on.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, he's. It's not pretty. She's already taken out 4 workers.
And as I said, I just face tanked that last attack.
Oh, let's see. Maeve didn't hear it the first time.
Ah, the sound effect.
Kitty.
Okay, Maeve, go ahead and roll initiative for me if you would, sir. We'll get you in the lineup for next round.
Okay, it's thinking.
Yeah, give it a minute. We still got NPCs to roll. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Okay, how do we do initiative in this one?
Just click the initiative button on your sheet. Oh, that'll hit.
Oh,
Yep, just like that. There you are. Man, you got put in the lower end. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, apparently
welcome
I
to my
have.
class.
Apparently I haven't actually started combat yet, so we'll do that on the next round.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
What the? Oh.
And Sir Reginald.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. So tricks. Tricks are an action, yeah?
I will. I don't remember if they're a full action or a bonus. I'm gonna have you look that up in between rounds, but for now, let's say it's a full.
It would make sense that it would be a full.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, I think I'm just going to skip anything interesting and stab at thee. Not very well.
Nope, that does not penetrate.
Are we playing with the standard house rule?
One per night.
I will take advantage of that mulligan.
Okay. Oh, that'll do.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
Good damage. Good damage. Okay.
Good damage, I rolled a 1.
You
I mean,
got a
it's,
four.
I still got up to the 4, yeah, but... sigh.
I significantly weakened her after I realized she was gonna just tank all of you. Okay. End of the round. The workers finally get out of the damn way. And are heard running, screaming up the corridor.
Bayala's beard, let's get
All
the
right.
fuck out of here!
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So I
Now,
assume since we're where are we at right now? We're actually in the temple.
you're in the temple, you're in a dig site. They just unearthed what looks to be a pool, sacred pool of some kind. And as soon as they went in the room, this lioness attacked.
Okay.
The British shoved the workers in first, as apparently is the tradition. She got four of them.
Okay.
So far, the British don't actually know you guys have weapons. There's three troopers in front of you. Cricket's in there shooting, but Locke is actually behind you and hasn't drawn a weapon yet. And Brian's dagger can be easily explained.
Well, I is British, and so I'm assuming. Am I allowed to have my heavies, or one of my heavies, or am I on something lighter today?
Oh, you're allowed to have heavies. You just gotta, as soon as you pull them out,
Yes,
they're gonna know.
we're currently undercover as workers.
It's up to you guys if you want to stay that way or go loud.
There were many more guards to the north of us that we currently cannot see.
Okay. All right. I will try to be quiet for a minute then. But if this goes bad, we're gonna go loud.
I told these guys I did not intend this to be a high death campaign, but it may turn out to be a high death campaign.
Okay. So Mary and Lucy are always on me.
Forgot you named them.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
So Mary's the Colt 1911. Lucy is the little pocket, you know, snub nose 32 on a concealed ankle holster.
Ah, yes, the holdout.
Yes. And the fire axe. And yeah, Violet is the Bren LMG.
Oh yeah, you got a Bren. I remember you were debating, because you wanted the bar, but you wanted bigger than 20 rounds, which is totally understandable.
Yes, I've got both. It's just I'm only going to take one at a time, of course, along with the Thompson and the trench gun and the M1.
I'm gonna make you make loadouts. No way you're carrying all of that.
Oh God, no, 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 no. So only one long arm at a time. So Violet's the only long arm I've got today.
Okay. Look like
Like I
that
said.
picture. Look like that picture of that Russian dude with like 8 guns on his back.
hmm Like I said, the trunk of Honey Bear.
Mhm. Okay, so let's actually start combat. Okay, it is the first infantry dude's shot, and he's been doing pretty well so far. Apparently, he actually paid attention in training.
He has
They're
taken the
not,
most off of her hit points.
yeah, they're not moving up at all either. In fact, if they could be falling back, they would. Oh, good hit, good hit. Okay, okay. Okay. Next, it is her turn. She's going to keep trying to chew on Brian. So to catch you up, Maeve, she gets 3 attacks. She gets 2 paws and a bite, and the bite also does psychic damage from the magic that's keeping her reanimated.
Mm.
Yeah, this one might hurt.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh!
You know what? I'm gonna see if that killed you first.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, you dead, or you're at least down.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I thought the other day that I should just start making all these roles private and just like a normal, at table DM. But I'm like,
hmm
nah, it's more fun to let them react with me.
Yes.
I agree.
Okay, so far as she's concerned, you're dead. You are bleeding very heavily.
Oh, just a bit.
And she's going to use her movement. I probably don't even need the ruler for this, but just to be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That first trooper's in danger, in trouble.
Ooh, it changed my character sheet. I'm dying.
Really? That's awesome. I'm gonna put a status on you. Let's see here.
Yeah, I was wondering, where the hell is the death save roll? And as soon as I hit my current HP 0, it says status, dying, death saves,
There you
and
go.
gave me a.
Exhausted.
Ah, thank you.
No, where's okay? I don't know what all of these are. Distracted. No.
Distracted.
Frightened. Okay. Burning. Not quite.
Okay.
If you hover over the icon, it'll pop up.
Oh,
Underneath
really?
most.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you're definitely incapacitated
Oh, I can
and
add it to
prone.
myself. I am, however, not unconscious.
Nope. Okay. That's enough of that. Anyway. Okay, so that was her turn. Next up is the infantry dude right next to her, who's going to take a shot and has not been doing well. He jammed his
I,
rifle on the first round.
she can't claw when she moves.
I'm going to say no because I don't want to kill everyone.
Gotcha.
I'm going to give him advantage because he's literally right on top of her. And he still doesn't penetrate. Well, we found the team fuck up. Alright, Hans. You going to have Cricket do something, or are you going to do it yourself, or what?
I'm gonna have Cricket shoot again, assuming that having this lioness charge up in their face is distracting them. And since we're sandwiched in between a couple of them, hoping that the discharge just isn't noticed. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Yep, does not penetrate, or it doesn't do damage. We'll put it that way. Okay, it is to Mr. Mayford with the light loadout today.
Let's see. The guy we're hired to protect is around the corner and was getting chewed on by this thing, so I think he may be dead or whatnot, but I need to get over there to do my medical stuff. I ain't got time to mess with this kitty.
Okay.
Alright, how do
I
I
would
roll to do stuff?
normal movement, and then if you want to take dash, just like normal. I would not recommend rolling in her or running in her area.
Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna not put her down before going and dealing with saving Brian. So how do I assault things?
Saving Private Brian. Uh,
Yes.
okay, so under your weapons, it should have the plus whatever to shoot, plus to attack, damage, or if you just go into your inventory, you can do it straight from the weapon listing itself. Or are you talking about a specific like ability of your class?
No, I'm just okay, here we go. Well actually alright. Ah, here we go. We'll try this.
Okay. Please don't lob ordnance.
Suppressive fire?
Oh, oh no. Yes. There's
Oh, wait
technically
a
not
minute.
anyone in the way that you would miss.
No, it's giving me a.
Yeah, suppressive fire is an AoE.
Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
I was looking at that. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I think it's like 30-foot wide at the end.
Well, it gave me this cone that I could move around and it would like expand with the mouse. I was like, oh, this is cool. But no.
Yes. It is indeed Cyril level suppressive fire.
But I don't like. How do I do a burst with this thing?
Um if it's the Bren, you may not be able to. If it's a full auto classified weapon, I don't know if you can. Hang on. Let me look at your
Oh
sheet.
yeah, it's got full auto. But I was like, okay, how do I do that?
Oh, there should be one. There should be a selector, one for suppressive and one for just shooting, on the same, like right next to each other. Hang on, let me look at your sheet real quick. Okay, yes. Okay, so I'm looking at your inventory screen. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, you see the 3 bullets next to Violet that says suppressive fire?
Yeah.
Do you see the target next to it that says two-handed?
Yes.
Click the two-handed, and then that lets you
All
just
right.
shoot normal.
Okay.
I just realized what that says.
Hmm?
Wallace
Oh,
filled the
yeah.
battlefield with bullets from a violet.
It's how hippies fight war, okay?
Make love,
Ah,
not
no, it's
war.
still doing the suppressive thing.
Oh. Da, 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 da. No, that worked. Okay, so these are all actually buttons, buddy. So when you've got it selected on two-handed, you click on the +5 over there, and it'll say roll two-handed attack, and then the one next to it is roll damage. These are all buttons.
Okay. So I'm guessing I don't get. Huh. I have to figure out how it does a thing. Because that's just like a single round.
Yeah, and since Violet is she belt fed? What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then it's kind of up to us to keep an eye on it. It doesn't track belt feds
Okay. We'll have to
because it is.
figure out how to. So
Um.
that's the traits for the LMG. So it's a 30 round box mag.
mm,
The on the top banana
okay.
style.
Well, tell you what. Just house rule. I'll let you rattle off 5 rounds at a time, or single 5 round, or full for suppressive.
Okay, yeah, we'll do the 5 round. So I'll just roll 4 more damages.
Yeah, just roll 4 more. Well, yeah, just roll 4 more damages. Oh, she dead. She dead. Well, re-dead.
Nice.
Dead, living, undead.
Okay, so as she goes down, the troops immediately turn around to the guy who's shooting a Bren and point their rifles at you. And you hear whistles from farther up the corridor. Ooh, when they die, it takes them out of the lineup.
Hmm.
Nice.
So, oh, what is that? Ooh! I can toggle visibility, mark dead, and ping combatant, all from the initiative list.
You cannot ping a token you cannot see. Interesting.
Sorry, Locke, none of that counted. I was just playing with it.
No.
Okay. The trooper whose turn it is going to scream at you to drop the weapon. Let's see if let's do an opposed persuasion.
Hans is gonna sidestep like 10 feet as they turn around and point their guns at him.
Probably a good idea. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to give him intimidation because he's pointing a rifle. He is not proficient in it, though.
Mine's bigger.
Yo, what happened to my intimidation?
It faltered.
It did. Okay, F it. He's got a 0 in charisma anyway. I'm just going to roll 20. Okay, so he
It's
got an
Ooh.
mighty
18.
impressive.
So, intimidation or persuasion, maybe either way. You might actually listen to what this dude has to say.
Dang it. I don't have anything in either of those, and the 11 charisma is not going to help me much either.
Nope, not too much.
I will use intimidation because I'm holding a bigger weapon.
You are.
Does that give me advantage?
No, because he's got buddies. Lots of them. Okay.
Shit.
We are doing awesome tonight.
You do the standard okay kind of message while you're putting your weapon down. And as you do, you see an entire group of troopers coming down the corridor. Not a full run. This looks like their reaction force, including one dude with a Lewis and an officer in command. Okay.
If I might make an interjection,
You're fighting for your life. Around the corner.
can I use a bonus action?
Such as
Improve demoralize?
you know what? Sure. If you pull this off from around the corner.
All right, I'm going to attempt to in from my almost dead state. Wait, that only affects combat. Oh fuck, that didn't do everything I thought it would.
Technically, we're still in combat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
nobody stood
unfortunately,
down because I went loud.
the guys that I can see, I'm unlikely to actually affect anything.
Yeah, they're very much not paying attention to you.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe not so much that one. All right. Well, whenever we get around to me, I guess I need to try and save my life or something.
It is actually your turn.
Oh, all right. Well, let's just get on with this.
On with it. Okay.
It's all right. One win. And as my intended bonus action, won't do shit. You know, there really isn't anything to say that I can't move and get a better view.
You can haul your almost
Crawl.
carcass over there.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of crawl down with the other carcasses.
Because that wouldn't leave a blood trail at all.
The thing was just attacking randomly. Who knows when that showed up?
And the corner spattered in your blood wouldn't be a giveaway.
I'm going for the effect, not the intent. They'd have to investigate it a little bit, and by then I'd have the drop on them.
It's true. It's true.
Alright, now that I got a better view, I will conclude my turn there.
Okay. Maeve, give me a high-low.
We will go high.
Okay. Nope.
Of
Okay.
course not.
You are not moving fast enough for this dude's liking, so he's going to come over and try to butt stroke you.
Mmm.
And likes that butt stroke.
What's your defense?
He has none.
Doesn't matter.
Better
this dude
than a
rolled-
6, I'm assuming.
So he completely whiffs it. Now here's the scene, okay? This new group of guys just showed up. They only know that there's trouble. Okay, something happened. And now they're seeing a big dude with a Bren that he's very slowly putting towards the ground just dodge the frickin' butt stroke of one of their buddies, who the other two have drawn down on and are screaming at. Okay?
Yeah, we're done putting the weapon down now that he's tried to attack me.
That's kind of what I figured. I'm gonna put them all in this. You may choose the better part of valor after this. Right now, Brian is the safe one.
Yep. Actually, at that point, I don't even think he missed. I think he just bounced off my abs. I have a strength of 20 and a con of 16.
Holy shit. You, sir, are a gorilla.
I'm thinking 6'4", 240.
Okay, which one are you? Okay. There are so many bad guys in this lineup now. I think it's time to go loud, boys.
Wait, I got one last trick up my sleeve.
Around the corner from the ground.
Oh, did they all just shoot at me?
No, no, no. Those are initiatives. Those are initiatives.
Okay.
But the first guy is going to hold his fire because his buddy's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to actually move up and try and bayonet you. Okay, what is your defense?
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. I'll take a look. It should say right on the front of your sheet.
12. Ugh.
Wait, did you ever put on that chainmail I let you have?
Probably not.
You did not. Here, let me take a look at it.
Okay. Oh, here. Equip armor. There we go. Let's see what that does.
Chain main. Now remember, chain armor in this game doesn't actually help your AC. It just makes it harder to actually die. Okay.
Okay. I don't think there's a way to...
Here, hang on. Let me do something here. Da, da, da. Play with the actual numbers. Okay. Okay, so that still didn't help because, like I said, it only comes into play when you're like about to die. But you
Mm-hmm.
do have armor now.
Okay.
Okay. And like I said, he's going to try and bayonet you.
This is one of the few weapons that doesn't have a bayonet. At least on my end.
Mm. And does not connect, or rather, whatever, doesn't penetrate, because your chainmail is actually stab proof. He tries, and it glances off, and he is very, very surprised now. Does he have an icon for surprised?
That would be awesome. There's frightened.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Nah, nope, doesn't have it. Okay, next guy is that first guy who tried to butt strike you. So we're actually going to skip him. This guy's going to come down and also try to bayonet you. Because at this point, it's just a party. Okay. Take 1 damage just from pure force being transmitted through.
Okay.
Because he is putting his full body weight into it like he was taught.
Yes.
Okay, the officer. It's his turn. He's just yelling. He's just screaming and yelling and trying to get anyone to listen to him.
What is he actually yelling?
Ceasefire, ceasefire, stand down, all that. He is trying to get a hold of the situation. It is not working. All right, this guy's going to come in and try and stab you. Nope. All right, Hans, your turn.
Seeing the mass to the north, I'm gonna just dip behind the corner, and I'll shout out to Cricket, who is gonna try and take a pot shot.
And does not hit anyone.
I'm gonna make that my mulligan.
Okay. Good hit. Were you aiming for one specific person?
Yeah, the guy top right from Maeve.
Okay. This guy right here?
Yep,
Okay. Roll damage. Okay. All right.
and that's it.
Okay. Can I open up for all of these guys? I can. I'm not
Hmm?
going to. I am absolutely not going to. Instead, let's just get a sticky notes here. If there were fewer bad guys in this, I would, but right now,
Making physical notes.
well, I mean,
I mean, I constantly do too. So,
no, I mean, I'm using my sticky notes program.
nah, I actually have physical.
Oh.
My writing is so terrible, it'd just be better. Just you know exactly where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Okay, 4, 5, 7. Okay. Okay, and we are currently on. Oops. Which one are you? You are number 2. Okay, number 2 just lost 5 hit points. Whoops. Okay. Okay.
I have a rules clarification.
A.
If I choose not to make a death save, can I take an action instead? And
No.
just take an automatic fail?
No.
Even though I'm not actually unconscious.
All right, that's fair. I forgot about that part. Okay. Okay, got that sorted. Okay.
Hey, Yuki.
And we move on to the machine gunner who's setting up as best he can. He doesn't know what's going on, but he's falling back on training.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's gonna move up and then just kind of hold his action because he doesn't. There's just no way for him to get in there. Back to you, Maeve.
Okay.
Now might be the time for ordnance.
Yeah. These guys have made me mad. The thing is we're all British here.
Yes, but you're an intruder.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're disguised as a worker. So you remember that scene in the first Terminator when they infiltrated the base in those, like they threw off their cloaks and everything to start shooting? Kind of the same
Yes.
thing.
Okay. Well, all right. Now we're gonna play with the suppressive fire.
Oh boy.
Are there a lot of people around here, or is this group gonna be like my only issue?
Oh no, there's lots of troops.
Ah. Hmm. Did I put the hand grenades and the bombs in, or did I? Nope, I did not put the dynamite and the hand grenades in.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Well, if we want to take a 5-minute break so Maeve can add his ordnance, I am okay with it.
Taking 5?
Taking 5. Nah, I'm gonna go pee.
I am now. Yes.
Well, it would seem you need to make a dex save there, but everyone up there. La madre. Okay, that's 4 troopers and the machine gunner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like failures like this. Even the successes hurt.
Ah!
Oh boy. Okay, let's get this sorted here. Okay, so yeah, the machine gunner, the guy who's setting up the stationary weapon, made the check.
That makes sense. He was hunkered down.
That, you know what? I'll go with it. I'll go with it.
I made my check.
Yeah, you did. Dead. 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 No, not invisible. Dead. And machine gunner takes 13 damage, so he's mostly dead. Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh,
He's carrying a Vickers, so he can't actually move and shoot. He's got to set up. I was gonna give him Maxims originally, but I'm not a fan of that whole water cooled thing.
yeah. Well, the Vickers had a water cooled chamber too.
Yeah, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the Maxims was.
No. No, the Vickers is still portable. It just takes a couple of rounds to set up.
Mm-hmm. You don't got a friggin' hose coming out of the side of it.
Am I even in the blast radius since I've got the 3 meat shields in front of me?
No, you're not. But I'm gonna move you 5 foot or 10 foot away for your amazing dodge roll. They're a little distracted. Okay, who? Wow, is this guy? Oh, okay. So next up is one of the guys who wasn't in the blast radius, who is now taking you very seriously, and is going to shoot.
That's fair.
I'm going to give him disadvantage, though, because that was not expected whatsoever. This
The best
motherfucker's
kind
pulling
of.
out Brens and grenades and what the fuck? Where did we find this guy? Okay, he does not hit you. Oh, Mafe, you weren't here earlier, but these like room walls behind you, they're half height, so you can actually
Okay.
absolutely use them as cover if you want.
Okay.
But the main walls, those are actual walls. But these ones, yeah, they're half size.
Gotcha.
Okay, who's next? Reggie.
All right. First things first, I am going to roll my death save.
That didn't go well.
Nope, not
One and
that
one.
time. As a bonus action, I would like to demoralize this guy here,
A bit easier to do now.
and I lost where it was.
So while he's doing that, lock that corner you're around. You can absolutely shoot over the top of it. That's only like a 4-foot wall.
Okay. Yeah, I more so just wanted to like get out of immediate line of fire.
No, that's legit. That's legit.
Shit, where did it go? Oh, this isn't the one that I rolled. I'm sorry, I was looking at Scapegoat for the wrong one there. Anyway, no, you just need to make a wisdom saving throw against my DC 15.
Okay.
On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, and attack rolls against the target have advantage. This lasts until the end of your next turn.
Okay, put that in the chat for me. And you said wisdom?
Uh, yes.
Okay. Yeah, put that in the Discord chat for me so it doesn't get buried. Because he failed.
Boink. Boink. Alright, and no, Moogie, I don't need you typing for me, please.
And he is now officially frightened.
Wait, what did... What did just... What did you hit, Moogie?
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh,
Hmm?
doesn't matter. They're dead anyway.
What did you
Uh,
find?
Big Boom, level 3. When you damage any target with suppressive fire or an explosive, you can add your proficiency bonus to the damage.
Oof. You know what? I'll add it to the machine gunner. How much is it?
Proficiency bonus.
So 2?
Probably.
Okay, there.
Yes, it is a 2. So that is 2 fewer hit points for him. Nope, not you. Okay. Alright, so. Okay, thank you much.
Okay.
Alright, new round. Let's get to someone who's actually alive. Okay.
Hey, I'm doing good for a dead guy.
This guy, I'm gonna give him stunned because he was right next to that blast. So he's gonna take a round off. The machine gunner's also gonna get him stunned, as is the officer. His is more of an emotional stun because what the fuck is going on? Alright, next. Yeah, he's gonna take a round off. He's taking a round off. He's taking a round off. Yeah, this guy's getting stunned because he now has bits of his friends all over him. Hans!
All right. Cricky is gonna fire a shot at this guy.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I was gonna say roll with advantage, but you don't need it.
oh yeah.
Alright, let's see how much of a pink mist you just turned him into.
And that's a critical.
Yeah, he did.
And then Hans, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement.
You could sprint if you want.
I have to use an action to command Cricky to shoot.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so next up, we're back to Maeve, who killed and or stunned the entire unit.
Alright, let's see.
I'm a little concerned that the chief was trying to get the guys to hold fire, and he did now.
No, the officer's still alive.
He's just very, very upset at what is happening.
He's
Oh
got
well, at least we're
shell shock.
making a name for ourselves.
I was
Um,
going to be nice. And then they all started trying to shish kebab me.
You were going to be a nice until the one tried to make you faster, forcefully.
I wasn't going to put the weapon down. I was going to convince him otherwise. And then I had one dude shoot me and 4 dudes stab me.
I mean,
The way
fair
is
Early
clear.
reason for
step.
retaliation.
You're gonna have some nasty bruises.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the straight shot for suppressive fire if you want to use that.
I'm concerned about how long Brian's still got, and I'm the medic.
I have at least 2 more rolls.
Yeah, he's 1 and 1 right now.
Okay, so yes, we will have some fun with suppressive fire then.
And you actually just heard him yelling at the guy next to you and calling him all kinds of names to demoralize him.
Your mother's a pansy.
Your father smelt of elderberries.
Oh, that is awesome. I need to take a picture of this just so you guys can. I don't know how this is going to look once it happens, but.
Oh, you weren't here. If you select your token, hold shift and rotate your or scroll your mouse wheel, you rotate your token. Just a little thing.
Alright, let's see. Is any of this 4-pack of people still alive, or are they all?
The ones on the outer edges are this guy is alive, and this guy is alive.
Okay.
Oh, geez, you are just gonna hose the whole corridor.
Yep.
I'm getting Cyril vibes here. Suppressive fire!
I'm pretty sure this guy keeps his eyes open though. Oh, good lord.
Well, it's kind of our feels a battlefield with bullets from a violet.
That's
Love it.
still great.
Roll damage.
Okay. Hmm. Hold on a second. I have to add.
Dun dun dun.
Nope. How do I do this suppressive damage to. Yeah, I'll just put it in here like that and close it.
If it lets you, I'll let you crit the damage because none of them are trying to dodge right now. They're all still trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Oh, ah.
Acid.
One acid?
I don't know how I did that, but ignore that part.
I was gonna say, those are some hella bullets.
I don't remember authorizing that.
Wait, we could do those. We could craft tiny little capsules.
You could. Not right now, but you, you know what? They did. They all day. He day, he day.
Okay.
And death for you! And a
Ah.
death for you! And a death for you!
Somebody just sprayed a fucking hallway.
How do I delete this? Okay, so I tried doing supplemental damage to save it, and it popped up, and now I don't know if I can delete it or not.
Oh, I'll get it. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Okay, all these guys are dead. We're out of combat.
I'm not dead!
Alright, let me take care of that.
Okay.
Does it sound like there are more troops approaching?
Not as yet. You do not hear like whistles or running feet or anything, but that had to have alerted somebody, especially the explosion.
There's part of me that wants to loot some guns and potentially pat down an officer, but I don't know if that's going to be problematic.
Well, it's going to be problematic now because some of the bodies are just straight up shredded, and the equipment that didn't get shredded got punched full of holes. But there might be a rifle or two available.
Well, it was more sort of look for like information or, I mean, if I could slap something else onto Cricket, I wouldn't be opposed.
Here, ignore this. I'm playing with his gun here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, good thing you didn't roll like that. Okay. Yeah, you're good. I took off the acid bit.
Okay, thank you.
Now I got to figure out how to take off the suppressing fire bit.
Okay, can you guys all see the green and the blue?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
and the teal
Yes.
where they mix.
Gotta love a Venn diagram.
How do I get rid of this? Because I'm not the one who put it up.
If I recall, over in your uh, draw controls, I think that's the clear all for that. Down at the bottom of the draw all.
Well, I hope I don't fuck something up. Nope, didn't take care of it.
Well, that eliminated the circle. Okay, so it was the other one. Not the draw, but one of the adjacent tiles. I forget which one.
That doesn't help.
No, I know.
Oh, good lord, no, do not clear walls. Do not clear walls.
No, don't do the walls. That one's a bad one.
I'm gonna Google it. You guys patch up Brian. I'm gonna Google this.
I just rolled. It went well. I don't remember what we did
Oh,
for.
yeah, screw it. Just straight up.
19 for medicine is what he rolled.
That's not right. Not right.
When using a first aid kit to stabilize someone, that person also recovers 1 hit point.
What the fuck, Brian?
I don't know, I was just reminded of Venn diagram, so.
Tile control.
Uh,
Really?
I posted a Venn diagram in the general shenanigans.
Yeah, I straight up cannot get rid of this shit.
Hmm.
I will have to tinker with that.
Could it possibly be? Hmm. What about an alt select?
Mm. Nah,
No.
I am going to switch to a new magazine.
Okay,
whatever. We'll
I might
just
just be adding to the problem, but I need to work on something here.
damn it.
Okay, everybody that made a cone, just go back into the measure control and cone template and hover over where you made the initial tile and then just hit delete while you're hovering.
So like Maeve goes back into suppressive fire mode and then just hits delete.
So somebody currently adding a circle, I think. But anyway, if you hover over where like you made the initial triangle, like mine is right. Let's see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, so it's like right there. If I go into where I originally made it, I got the little explodey box that I can highlight, and while I'm hovering,
Oh, there goes one. Locke, is that you with the circles?
No, that's all me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should probably play with this too, get a feel for it.
and that should apply to anything.
Let me see if moving my guy will allow me to. Nope, I cannot get rid of that one. That Alex. Oh, because Alex did that one.
Oh, the purple one. Yeah, that is Game Master.
Okay, I
Those
can
weren't
even.
bad. Hmm.
Okay, here we go. Here's that.
Hmm.
Okay, and then I go back into it. But now it's not giving me the cone.
Okay, you
I
just
see a
dragged out a
cone
new
up
one?
above.
Yeah, you just dragged out a new one?
Yeah.
Right here should be like a little explodey looking icon box.
Yeah.
If you hover over that and delete is because
Whoops.
are you still in the measurement controls?
No.
Okay, so in measurement controls, you'll get a.
Oh! Okay.
Now you see the little explodey box I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was trying to go from the character sheet. Okay. Got you, got you, got you.
Hey, half a year in, we're finally learning the Forge.
Okay. So Brian's been patched up as best we can for now.
Right,
Nobody, well,
how much health did I get back?
like 20, I think. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I got a 19 on the medicine check, so it's 20.
Right. Well, I'm used to having women throw themselves at me, but that was one pussy that really wanted it.
I'm gonna say you shook off the psychic damage by now.
And why can I not? Why can I not select me anymore? What did I do to me?
Because we're game paused.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good reason.
sorry. Hey, Locke, give me a high-low.
Hi.
Ah, sadness. That Vickers got wrecked. I was gonna let you have the Vickers if it'd come up high.
Ah, that's okay. Anything interesting about this mummy?
It's a lioness,
Uh,
and apparently magic is real.
But is there loot?
Oh no, it's just a corpse, just a carcass.
I would like
And
to examine its method of mummification for any amulets or inscriptions that I would have acquired from my 7 years of previous study.
okay, give me an investigate. Oh, wow.
That ain't doing it.
It's a big kitty, and it looked like it had a very full life.
There's nothing to see here. We should move on.
And in fact, as soon as you touch it, all the kitty parts turn to dust, so it's just a pile of dust and sand and bandages.
Oh, you met Brianna.
Oh, bruh. Anyway, um, okay, so I say we should probably pause it here for tonight. There is a lot of temple to explore, and a lot
Yeah.
of bad guys who are now aware of your existence.
Yeah, so much for the sneaky method.
I mean,
We can go back to the sneaky method.
I mean, you could try. It's certainly an option.
They
Look,
just know that something went crazy,
don't worry, I smuggled
but
my shotgun in, so... Hi, Mogi.
Can we drag the lioness over here?
Not anymore. She's a pile of dust and sand and
Oh,
bandages
right.
now.
Yeah,
Can we
You,
I
like
did not have a
scoop
good,
the dust over here?
yeah, you can. There's shovels. You can move the
the
remains
dust.
over it, dust to dust. But it's
yeah. So
pretty
I
clear
mean,
most of these guys did not die from lion.
That's okay. I just want to move the pile of dust over there to
Blame it a bit.
make it look as much like it could be.
well, I mean, all the
So,
weapons fire is there
in
is a machine
keeping with
gun down here.
yes. Oh yeah, all the weapons fire would be in keeping with suppressing the lion, but you don't
Yes.
know.
Well, supposedly this is. They may have faced something similar to this before. So, like the reference of again
Uh-huh. They
earlier.
were talking about just like the other one.
Mm.
So maybe if they see this pile of dust, they may not face exactly the same thing, but it might be plausible deniability.
Good enough for me.
I'll consider it.
I mean, I've got high enough charisma, I could probably sell it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a mess. Somebody had a grenade that wasn't supposed to.
You'll
The weapons fire all makes
Hey, just
sense.
blame it on one of the Egyptians.
yes, the Egyptians smuggled in an explosive.
It's an affront to their culture. The British are the affront, not the
I was
Egyptian.
about to say, are you just saying the Muslim smuggled in an explosive because there's a cultural issue?
I was not saying anything of the sort, sir. I was not implying anything to say that exactly that. I mean, I'm just saying we could totally frame it and it'd be perfectly believable regardless of the era.
Sure, yeah.
Anybody got an extra grenade that we just randomly blow one of them up? I mean, just for the parts purposes.
The troopers have grenades.
All right.
Oh, I will restock my grenade then.
Can I make a bandolier of grenades to put on a cricket?
You know, keep poking. I'm gonna make sure those grenades go off next time they get shot.
That may be to design.
Perhaps I should just be silent here before anything goes wrong with our acquisitions.
It could be a suicide switch.
So you're planning on making an S-Velt.
I'm not
Nah,
familiar,
just an
but
IG-88.
I mean, I think I'm pretty svelte.
Belt, I misspoke. It is belt.
Nah, I am still svelte.
you can tie all the pins together on a single string that cricket can pull and just suicide bomb.
Pookie. Crazy cat. Uh, It's alright, well, if we are calling it, I will kill the recording